Hello. Hi, guys. Uh, oh, I should really fix that. Well, yeah. Oh, if you're, if you're wondering, right, why am I, this little blob? 'Cause I'm a ghost. So, I just wanted to try out, 2D to see how it looks. And it doesn't look that bad. I just wanted to do something a little bit nice today. And also because when I was playing Sonic DX, it wasn't that great. It actually became really laggy for my model. So I'm just doing this to test this out to see how um, how much will it be. You know what I mean? So besides that, I I sorry, I ended up getting a new headset. Well, haunting a new headset because of the fact that when I went to follow the headset owner, they couldn't get a new one. So, they couldn't replace their old one, but they ended up getting a new one instead. So, I'm haunting that as of now. So, if you're hearing me, I at least probably have better quality. Probably. But besides that, I just wanted to say that I'm really excited for today. I, because I'm doing something usually a little bit different. So, I'm gonna I'm gonna place I'm gonna play some tunes and I'm gonna play some tunes and then I'm gonna pull up what we're gonna be doing today. But besides that, besides that, I actually was a bit hungry. It's funny as a ghost, but I was actually a little bit hungry. So I made myself some mac and cheese, 3 ingredient mac and cheese, right? Really good. The only issue was it didn't taste right. Like everything was fully cooked and everything, but it was really fine and all. But when I was cooking it right, I looked away for like 1 minute, right? And it started bubbling and boiling up to the top, and it ended up actually burning the pot a bit. So that's great. So so besides that, oop, but besides that, I I just wanted to be more transparent right now. Not more transparent, more opaque for you guys. But I actually wanted to what was it? What was I gonna say? I actually wanted to eat something before stream, and that took a little bit. And when I wanted to stream, the internet cut out, so I had to restart. I had to try to restart everything so we can go back on stream. So yeah. Besides that, there's really nothing much here that went on, but hopefully I'm not super lagging. But hmm, what was I was thinking about something, but I was thinking I was kind of thinking about how yeah, I was thinking about how I was kind of thinking about how uh why am I forgetting things? I was thinking about how much there you go. I was thinking about how much I wanted to do something different today, so I ended up getting. I ended up thinking that we should do either bracket fights or tier list. Um, I I know there's a lot of lurkers here, so I don't want to ask. I don't want to push too much of questions on you guys. Rather just talk to myself if any case. But anyway. But besides that, that mac and cheese tasted alright. I added a little paprika, a little bit of pepper, and some salt. And in the end, I put a little too much, and it did not taste great. So I'm gonna have to try to figure that out later. So, besides that, let us see. All right. Let me get me something to have. I was thinking of getting a little drink for us so we can drink together. You know what I mean? So there you go. There you go. I got a little bottle of water so I can slurp whenever I can. I'll bring you guys your drink if you want. So, alright. So, let us get on to this. Let us proceed onwards to... I don't know why. I'm blanking out for some reason. I'm just slightly... Ooh, I'm just trying to update the Instagram for a bit. So, there you go. Alright, just wanted to update the Instagram for wanted to, whoever wanted to look at it, you know, so they won't be left alone. Sorry. But, anyway, let's head on towards. I'm sorry if my Instagram post seemed a little misleading, because of my full body being there. But today we're preserving a little bit of energy and being in this form. I even put on a little hat, a little new flowers just for you guys. All right. So I was gonna think that we gonna look at some tier list or bracket fights, whatever may be. So I am just gonna boop, be right here. Alright. We're gonna be right here. And I'm gonna try to pull up some list. And it could be anything that we want. I was thinking maybe either Pokemon or some fast food restaurants because of you know, it might as well do something simple. I'm thinking of bracket fights rather than tier lists, so please forgive me if it's not something right off the bat. But anyway, I was just thinking we could do like a little tier list for what we're gonna do. All right, all right. So let me get this on. Da 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 da. I'm playing Stardew Valley later after the bracket, maybe like two bracket fights, and then we go on to Stardew Valley because I don't wanna I don't wanna make you guys like impatient or any case. I I'm I feel like you guys would be pretty patient with me, so regardless, I'm just really happy that I can be with you guys and do this with you guys if any case. So, any case, let me see. Okay. Alright. I think I have it all pulled up. So, I'm gonna do Pokemon starters and fast food brackets. Alright? Which kind of magical girl world would I choose? I think I said this before on stream. But I will change the question to, what kind of shoujo anime would I live in? I would have to probably say I would live in, uh, that's so hard, cause, like, if I want to live in any shoujo anime, it would definitely be a lot of ones. I haven't watched a lot of shoujo anime cause of shonen anime, cause I just don't really watch a lot of action stuff. Sometimes it makes me question a lot of the characters, and it just makes me think, oh, there's something definitely better. I could have been watching a slice of life anime if I wanted to. But if I have to say, hmm, I would say I would probably go for like the classic Dragon Ball, but that wouldn't be accurate. So I would have to say that I. I'd rather choose like an anime world that I know of, because it's like I'm not judging it. But I would have to probably say hmm, maybe Doctor Stone. Um, I don't know much. I only watched season one. I haven't watched the rest of it yet, so please don't spoil it for me if you could. But I like Doctor Stone, even though I am a ghost. I don't think ghosts can actually turn into stone. You know what I mean? So I would just full on enjoy it, and I would be probably the only one haunting the area, and just peaceful, peace, and quiet. I would also have to say Dragon Ball because I am a ghost, but that's a whole lot of questionable things, because like what if you're in like one of the universes, right, and you're part of the world of Dragon Ball, you just realize that you're in one of the universes that's destined to like die or something. That sucks. Like, no. That would suck. I would just rather be Dr. Stone, because like of course everyone is like stoned for some reason, but then I'm a ghost, so I could at least survive in that. Like even as a ghost, I wouldn't even be able to live, because I'm gonna be dying in the universe. So it really wouldn't matter if I was in Dragon Balls. Anyway, besides this whole weird tangent about where I would live, I would let me pull it up. Let me get what I need right down. Oof. Let's see. I am trying to I am trying to get this open. But it is what it is. It doesn't want to work for me. There you go. There it is. I had to shrink it down so I could see. Alright. Alright. Let me see. Close that. Alright. So, back to this. Alright. Let's see. I'll shuffle this up if any case. I'll just like shuffle, and there you go. So, I'll shuffle it like maybe 3 more times. 2, 3, 4. Alright. So, now I can actually accurately do it. Use matchup mode. Alright. So, I hope I'm not covering this for you guys, am I? It looks like I am. So, let me scooch out of the way. There you go. So I actually believe that who would win in this fight is Wendy's. My number one reason why is because I prefer Wendy's food over In-N-Out. I never actually ate In-N-Out, so that's kind of like unfair advantage. So I rather just eat at Wendy's rather than a place I know. You know what I mean? Like, I'm all for experiences, but just sometimes fast food places aren't just like the place to I want to experience. You know what I mean? So, let's do this. I will choose Wendy's out of default. Jack in the Box and Whataburger. I never had those two places. I never went to those two places, but I would have to say Jack in the Box for the commercials, because the commercials are like really top tier, and I think it is really amazing. So I think let us choose Jack in the Box because the commercials. Jimmy John's and McDonald's. Okay, I actually really wanted to eat at Jimmy John's a while ago, but I couldn't find the one anywhere nearby me. So yeah, so that made me a bit tired. So I couldn't find it, so that made me a real sad. So maybe next time, I'll look at it. I'll look into it. But I have to say, in this fight, I say McDonald's because I ate at McDonald's pretty good. Prices are atrocious. It's like, here's the thing. Why did they get rid of like the dollar menu and like a whole bunch of other stuff, right? When they made them that good, but then you raise up the prices. No one's gonna buy from that. And I watched a video a while ago saying like, why is no one just lowering their prices to take over McDonald's competition? Like, if I think about it, like the cheapest thing I can think about right now is probably like maybe Burger King, but but I'm not sure. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Or actually, wait, no, it could be Taco Bell if you think about it. But it's like, I don't know. I just know Taco Bell is probably like cheaper, or something else. So I'll just say McDonald's for this. Oh, my bad. All right. Oh, I obviously prefer Subway over White Castle. I eaten at both these places, so I can actually give it a good opinion. So, me actually eating at Mc- eating at Subway, it's so best because you can customize whatever you want and just eat it. Enjoy it. But White Castle tastes kind of like when you're sad and you just don't like yourself enough. Go to a White Castle just to eat it. So that's why. I mean, it's all fine and dandy if you just really want to if you just really want to be upset at yourself and just get yourself White Castle. So I would just have to say, like, Subway is the best. Like, yeah, it's a bit expensive sometimes, but I honestly would eat at Subway rather than a White Castle. So I rather haunt a Subway rather than a White Castle. And and I just honestly think that sounds like a better idea to do. So, regardless, I think it's actually way better for us to do that, to eat at Subway rather than White Castle. So, yeah. But hmm, hmm. Okay, I would have to say Subway is the top tier here. Burger King and Taco Bell. Okay, now that's a hard question because I only ate like one taco, but I ate a lot of like Burger King things while I was alive. So I would have to say the top tier in this option would have to be Burger King because you can still get a meal and then end up getting like a soft serve, and then you get like a little bit extra stuff with no cost besides like maybe a bit of bacon. So I just think Burger King is the better option. Which is better, Checkers or Sonic? I actually eaten at a Checkers, never eaten at a Sonic because it was never nearby me. But I would have to say that the best thing to eat out of these two would probably be maybe Checkers because they get slushies. I actually eaten a lot of like their Sunday brownies. Best thing ever. I really enjoyed it. The only times is that it annoys me when they just say the ice cream machine isn't working because that's annoying. Like, I mean, I get it. They have to clean it, but you know, it makes me sad that I can't enjoy a little Sunday brownie. Mozzarella cheese sticks are good from there, so Checkers it is. Dunkin' Donuts and Panera. I never eaten at Panera. I just think I just hear most of the time that's usually very expensive. Like you spend like nearly 30 bucks or something of the sort for like a single meal in Panera, and I'm just thinking like I'd rather just be fat and go eat at Dunkin' Donuts, man. Or like let me go get my coffee at Dunkin' Donuts. I don't even like coffee. I like tea. I like drinking their iced tea, and that only costs like what, $3, $4 or something like that. That's what I remember at least. So I would have to say Dunkin' Donuts, good donuts. So sandwiches are a bit expensive, but you know that it is what it is. Um, okay, I have no idea what AW is. So let me just look at this. Let's see. Let's see what AW is. AOW is an American fast food restaurant chain distinguished by its burgers, draft root beer, and root beer floats. I don't even like root beer because it just always tastes like chalk. Let's see. AW. I mean, that looks pretty low tier in my opinion. I mean, like that root beer looks nice. It looks like an ice cream, but like I don't even like root beer like that. Now in this one, in this photo, it looks a little bit better, but but honestly, it just kind of looks unappetizing. I think that's probably me, but like let me see. Versus cinnamon bun, I just only eat the cinnamon rolls, so I would have to say cinnamon. Because it's the only place I know. Ooh, Wendy's or in Jack in the Box. I would have to say Wendy's. Like I said, I never eaten at Jack Box. I wanted to, but you know, none nearby my area that I know. I thought they were like closed down for business too. I thought they don't exist anymore, so I don't know. Could be me. I probably could just look it up too, but you know, unsure. So I'll have to say Wendy's because best food. Um, I would have to say out of McDonald's or Subway, I would have to say Subway is a better option. But I actually did eat McDonald's in like other countries, and like while I was like floating around in the vast space that is called Earth, I ended up actually eating like a McDonald's in some parts of the world, different than like whatever American McDonald's has. So I really enjoy the McDonald's. Many people actually make fun of me for enjoying McDonald's in other countries, but like they taste so vastly different. Like I don't get it. You know what I mean? Cuz like there's two different things. Like the quality differences is amazing. So I would have to say that I never really tried Subway like I never really tried Subway like abroad or anything, so it could be that it could be good, but I'm not really sure. So I would have to say maybe. Ooh, this music doesn't match at all. I just realized that. Let's see. It's fair enough, but I would have to say that out of this fight, I think Subway wins because it's healthier and that I feel like I would enjoy myself more rather than feeling upset at myself for eating at McDonald's. Hmm. Sorry, I'm just eating something right now. Well, I hope you guys didn't hear that. If you guys did, please don't be weird about it. But I would have to say maybe out of the two, Burger King and Checkers. I say Burger King because I eat more at Burger King than Checkers. I only go to Checkers to eat snacks. Burger King, I can buy a whole meal, be comfortable with it, and maybe like get something extra like an ice cream, just only for like $2 or a dollar more. So Burger King. Dunkin' Donuts and cinnamon buns. I would have to say Dunkin' Donuts because cinnamon buns. I only go for the cinnamon buns. That's it. I don't go for anything else. So I rather have an iced tea with like some weird avocado toast, right? But and then on the side I would probably have like a little glazed donut. So I rather have that as my meal rather than just have three cinnamon rolls. Okay, that's just it. I know cinnamon bun sells like maybe like smoothies or like ice cream stuff, but it's just kind of like it's all sweets to me, or like slushies. I No offense, I just want actual food or something. I know Dunkin' Donuts ain't much food, but like Jesus Christ, like that's super sugary overloaded. I love sugar as much as the next person, but Jesus, I don't want to die again. Dunkin' Donuts, I think, is the choice. Wendy's or Subway? Ooh, that's actually a good. That's actually a good question. I would have to say, I would have to say Subway only for one thing, because of the customization, and I could still get a meal out of it. Wendy's, Wendy's is cheaper, of course, but they don't cost me every bit in coin just to customize how I want my sandwich. All right, enjoy I rather enjoy my stuff. Of course, Subway does cost a bit more because you can customize the meat, but if you choose only like one meat or like no meat at all, it's actually really amazing. Because like you could still get like your normal sandwich, right? But mixed up with a lot of shit in there. And if you ask for double protein, it's more money. So, but I feel like it's worth it because if you know exactly what you like and what you want, I would constantly go for Subway if I had the money. But and also if I was really alive to enjoy it fully. Burger King wins because of the fact that I can actually have a meal, drink, fries, compared to Dunkin' Donuts. Dunkin' Donuts is more like a little side breakfast that you have to go to work and just be like, oh crap, I didn't bring my breakfast with me today. Now I gotta go in, go outside on my break or go somewhere just to order my food, and then I have to come back, go eat at work, rather than enjoy the food that I have. And like Burger King, at least you could still eat it as leftovers. You know what I mean? Dunkin' Donuts, you eat that fast. So, I would have to say Burger King. Subway or Burger King? I would have to say, ooh, Subway. I like being healthy, but I also like being healthy with a good flavor. You know what I mean? Also, this music does not suit, but that didn't help either. But I would have to say Subway is a better choice out of Burger King because of the fact that it has so much better taste. What do you guys think is the better of these two? Um, I would have to say Subway. So I'm choosing this out of the fact. Uh, I gotta widen it so I can see what the response was. Okay, Dairy Queen and Boston Market. Okay, actually Dairy Queen because of the fact that they have bomb ass ice cream, and then also they have amazing in McDonald's or Burger King? See, now that's a good question. I don't know really. I would probably say I would have to probably say hmm I would have to probably say Burger King because I at least get better meals than McDonald's. I know, very controversial opinion, but I would have to say Burger King wins for the fact that I want to work there. All right. So I don't know which of these would I choose. I never had Chick-fil-A nor have Steak and Shake. So I would have to say maybe Chick-fil-A because I had a friend that bought the sauce, or well, stole the sauce. Well, bought it, I would have to say, but you know, since they're ghosts, the person just got scared. So besides that, they bought the sauce and it was kind of okay. I liked the sauce. Don't get me wrong, but I just didn't like I, I just don't like previous people's actions sometimes. I know, like all fast food places and all corporate things aren't that great. So, I would have to say I would go rather Chick-fil-A than Steak and Shake because I don't know Steak and Shake like that. All right? I didn't even know that was a fast food thing until now. So, I'm sorry for insulting you guys. So, let's see. All right. Five Guys or Quizzanos? I would have to say Five Guys cuz Five Guys food is expensive, but it's really really good. And like but the only thing is I feel fat. I haven't eaten at Quizzanos, so this is more like I haven't tried it cuz it wasn't available to me. So I'm only choosing Five Guys because it's the only one I know out of the two. Ooh, Popeyes or Chipotle? Ooh, okay. On one hand, I really like Chipotle because of the food. On the other hand, Popeyes tastes good, but they don't tend to have like make salads or anything. I really like to have the option of like customizing my food, alright? Look, I know. Eh, but like don't get me wrong, I like eating at Popeyes because of like its chicken sandwiches and everything. Like I also did hear that while the chicken sandwich from Popeyes was like starring in popularity, there was like a guy in line waiting to go get it, and he stabbed the person in front of him. Oh wait, no, I remember now. The person in front of him had the last chicken sandwich, I think, and he stabbed that person to get that chicken sandwich, and everyone was freaking out and everything, and like Popeyes knew what they were doing. They knew, but they didn't think it would go that out of hand. But I would have to probably say Chipotle. Then again, Chipotle don't treat their workers well. I saw like many people working at Chipotle and it wasn't that great for them, so I don't know. I would have to probably say I would probably have to say Popeyes because it ain't that bad, but also it's really good. Jersey Mike's or Panda Express. Never had Jersey Mike's. I want to be fair, but I would say Panda Express is my favorite one. You know what I mean? I enjoy Chinese food. All right, KFC or Auntie Anne's. Ooh, that's really hard. On the when I was very very young and very alive, I really liked KFC. But then when I got older, I only liked the French fries and the biscuits and the mashed potato. Actually, wait, no, I only liked the French fries and the mashed potato. That was really it. But if I have to say a choice, I would say Auntie Anne's would be a better option because of the fact that there's so much good stuff to eat. I eat a lot of the time the pizza pretzels, so I enjoyed that very much. You know what I mean? So we'll go on to that. Long John Silver's and Hardee's. I have never eaten at any of these places. Um, I would have to say, I would have to say, oof. Sorry, I would have to probably say that, I would have to probably say, like, I seen Hardee's food on commercials, and I honestly probably would have liked it better. So, I would probably have to say Hardee's. Oop. El Pollo slash Arby's, I have not eaten at any of those places. I hear a lot of people do not like Arby's because of the fact that it tastes like ass and sandpaper and a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know. I'd rather eat them for myself rather than make assumptions. So I would have to probably say the best. I haven't seen Pollo Loco, so I can't really say like I would eat their food based off appearances, but I would have to say I would like to eat Arby's food based off appearances because, you know, I'd rather eat that. How about this? Let me look up. Let me possess this keyboard so I can see how the food looks. Ooh, that actually looks good. Like, honestly, I would probably eat this. But is that better than Arby's though? That's the thing. Ooh, actually, I have a different idea. I would probably say El Pollo Loco. El Pollo Loco. El Pollo Loco. I probably said that wrong. Please don't bully me. So, Dairy Queen or Chick-fil-A? I'm sorry to say, I rather prefer Dairy Queen over Chick-fil-A. Probably the food is very good at Chick-fil-A, but when I had that Dairy Queen burger with french fries and a ice cream and a drink, yeah, no, I'm sorry. Like even the ice cream cups thing, whatever the hell they're called, I would absolutely love to eat them. So nothing can stop me from that. Five Guys or Popeyes? I would have to say Popeyes because it's cheaper but also better food. I at least get to eat chicken tenders and also eat my chicken sandwich and get a like nice lemonade on the side and just enjoy it. I only eaten at Five Guys like maybe like once and it was good. Don't get me wrong. I just thought it was too greasy for my opinion cuz I don't know. I probably was very sensitive at the time for grease. So I would have to say Popeyes. I would have to say Panda Express because the fact that you get customization, right? You get everything that you asked for on the side. So I would have to probably say that Panda Express is the better one out of the two. Hmm. But I would have to probably say Panda Express is the better one out of the two. So there you go, Panda Express. Uh, I would have to say a Polo Loco because of the food, how it looks. Dairy Queen or Popeyes? Ooh, that's hard. Dairy Queen sounds pretty good and everything, and it is pretty good, more better than Popeyes. But Popeyes chicken tenders and chicken sandwich is so good. And the mashed potatoes and almost all the sides taste pretty amazing. But I would have to probably say, oh, that's so hard. I would have to probably say Dairy Queen because of the fact that it's from where the area I'm haunting at. I have not seen like a single Dairy Queen around the area I'm haunting at. So, it is what it is. I just rather enjoy like a little ice cream and then enjoy everything else. So Panda Express or El Polo Loco? I would have to say, I would have to probably say, it's so hard. I would have probably have to say like Panda Express. Actually, wait, no, that's fair. I do like the chicken looking of it. I would have to say Panda Express because I actually ate there. Dairy Queen or Panda Express? Ooh, that's so hard. Okay, Panda Express because you can have and customize all the stuff you want, right? But then you can ask them to put your extra sauce on there. Dairy Queen, you don't get that customization besides like your ice cream, but still, it is so good. So, who would win in a battle? Subway or Panda Express? I would have to say, in my own personal opinion, since I used to eat at them a lot, I would have to probably say Subway in my personal opinion. Sub because of the fact that they customize everything to the T. You can customize the bread, meat, cheese, extra sides, as well as your veggies, and then your sauce, and then you get like, and then if you want, you can ask for a meal, get a drink of whatever you want, and then get a cookie of whatever chips that you want. I'm sorry to say that's always the best, cause like I can still eat everything at Panda Express, but I cannot eat the chow mein or the rice sometimes because I need sauce on that rice because that rice is dry to me. I'm sorry to say. But I think Subway is better because at least I can ask for the sauce without them charging me extra. Or without them, like, being stingy about it. Because you know why? They're smearing that sandwich in sauce. So, you know, I'm sorry to the Panda, but I'm gonna have to say Subway. Subway is the better one out of the two. Because of that. You know what I mean? So, let us go on. I am going to go on to Pokemon starters. If, ooh. No, I was, Alright, there you go. I'm gonna shuffle it around 4 times. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't like that it keeps showing ads. Ads need to just pass away. Well, looks like I'm gonna fail at this now. Looks good. Confirm. Nah, I'm good. I just don't want you guys to keep seeing ads. Especially, not very good ads. So, let us see. I'm gonna have to probably restart it again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. So, okay. So, let us get onwards to it. I am going to use matchup mode. Chestnut or Greninja. I do not remember their names, nor have I played their generation. I would have to probably say, Greninja because it looks more appealing to me. Is probably, I don't even know Pokemon like that for stats wise and who would win it in an actual battle. But I would have to say design wise, I really like Greninjas or like the baby look of it because at least it looks like something I want to take care of, keep nearby me and just pet it constantly. And just be like, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Or like, who's a good girl? Like that. So, you know what I mean. I hope you guys know what I mean. But anyway, let's move forward. Greninja. Sopple is kind of forgettable, honestly. Um, I'm sorry to say, classic fan chosen Charmander, but only because of only because of Sopple is like a really low tier option. All right, I would just have to say that. Ooh, I never played Aloha, but I know that I really like Incineroar design wise, but I like Trico more because Trico, I actually had a run. I actually had a play with Trico, and my Trico was very speedy, very fast, and It had a lot of attack, defense, and everything. So it was like a tank almost, a speedy tank. That's what I remember at least. But I knew there were some times where I had to switch out with other partners, other Pokemon partners that I had to put out there, my other Pokemon, just so it could support Trico. Because you know, ice Pokemon, fire Pokemon, they do exist. I just have to say that Trico is there for me emotionally, and I would just take care of Trico as much as I can. And ooh, Pikachu or Tor Tor Torquid? Tortwig? It's not Tortwig. What is it called? Torchic? I think that's what it is. Torchic? There you go. I would have to probably say that Torchic is cute. Blaziken is amazing. But I always chose Trico, so I never really fully appreciated Blaziken, okay? But I would have to say Pikachu is a classic fan favorite. You get plenty of forms and everything depending on what version you play. But I would have to say, like I would have to probably say Pikachu because you know, classic fan favorite, but also because of the fact, besides the classic excuse that Pikachu's pretty cute. Pikachu is cute, yeah, but like the emotional bond it has with Ash is everything to me, and I would choose that Pikachu for me just to be growing with Pikachu and loving Pikachu. Chimchar and Cyndaquil. Okay, um, I never played either of their generations. I know their names because I just know. I just, I just know that some people like them. I like to say Chimchar is my favorite because of the whole arc that it went pretty fucking bonkers, and cause of me liking Kirby a lot, I actually called my own Chimchar Bonkers. Like I did play the game for a bit, but I never really like fully finished it or anything. So in my case, oop, yes, I am still watching it. Ironically, it's playing Pokemon in the background, but I would have to say Chimchar is my absolute favorite because of the fact that I went bonkers. Oshawott is my favorite. I love Score Bunny. I actually chose Score Bunny. Score Bunny was my OP OG. And but Oshawott was also my favorite. I chose Oshawott because of the fact that it looked so adorable and I felt so much potential with Oshawott. So I went with Oshawott so I can traverse black and white with him. It was so amazing. It it constantly did like a lot of the sweeps and everything that I had to do. It just did a lot of work for the team. So I appreciate it. Ooh, Piplup or Snivy. Okay. I would have to say Piplup is more cuter than Snivy. I never really played Snivy, never really cared for it. Um, I would have to say I never really played Piplup's thing before, but I would have to say that I would have to say Piplup is a bit more good. It has emotional beats with Dawn, Rowlet, and Cyndaquil. Is it Cyndaquil? What is that? I forgot what that Pokemon is. I just know I pretty much like Chikorita. There you go. That's the name. Chikorita. I remember the name, but Chikorita or Rowlet. I never really cared for Rowlet. I never chose it. It's not that I never chose. I didn't even play its game. But I would have to say Chikorita too. I have to say Chikorita because the cuteness, and that I always seen like the short of how Chikorita looks pretty freaking adorable at the playground. Never really played Chikorita's Generation 2, so I never really played Gen 2, so it's like just only choosing based off looks because I'm superficial like that. But Charmander versus Greninja, I would have to say, besides like you know water and fire, water winning of absolutely yeah, but I would have to say, hmm, I would have to absolutely say that Charmander would win. Not cause, not cause of fan favorites or anything. Trust me. I do like Charmander, but I actually played a Charmander. I actually played like Gen 1, but I would have to say Charmander is the best choice. That I feel like it would go tanky, but also pretty good. Ooh, Trico and Pikachu. I would have to say Trico is the better choice than Pikachu. Because I feel more confident in Trico than Pikachu. Because I'd rather have Pikachu just for looks, you know what I mean? But Trico has the emotional bond with me. And because of that, I am unfair and biased and say Trico is the winner. Now, I could also say the same thing. But at the same time, yeah, no, I'm going off Oshawott because I played his gen. Chimchar, I haven't played his gen. He's probably really amazing in there. But Oshawott is the clear favorite. Um, two forgettable, not two forgettable ones, but just forgettable in my opinion. I would have to say Chikorita seems more better than Piplup in my opinion. Also, if you had to pick a Disney character to represent you, which one would you pick? I would have to say a Disney character to represent me as a whole. Huh. That's really hard. Honestly, I would have to probably pick maybe either Kermit or Miss Piggy, cause the Muppets are owned by Disney in some weird way. Or am I able to put in like Marvel characters and everything? I don't know. I really don't want to put all that in there, so I would just have to say maybe like what? Who did I say again? I forgot. I forgot by accident. Sorry. But anyway, back to on hand. Let us I would have to say Chikorita because of how adorable she is and how much she seems pretty like a good choice to me. She seems like a good choice to me. I usually pick a lot of water types, but from this looks it doesn't look like I'm choosing much. Charmander or Trico, besides the fire and grass differences, I would have to say Trico is a better option because of the fact that Trico is amazing. I played Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, whatever the hell, but I would have to say Trico is absolutely amazing. Oshawott is of course the top contender, but Oshawott and Trico. Ooh, that's so hard. Cause I enjoyed Trico. I think I even made my Trico level 100. While Oshawott was, I think, level 95. So, that's really difficult to say. I would have to say, like, I like them both so much equally, but if I had to say which one made a closer connection with me and more of a bond, that's so hard. Cause like each of my playthroughs with them, they have been so much big helps that they helped me like sweep a bunch of teams because of their movesets and everything that helped me out. And also my chances. Um, that's so hard. But I would have to say Oshawott because Oshawott is adorable. But also because Oshawott pulls in a lot of movesets and skills and everything, more than what Trico has from what I remember. But Oshawott is top tier because of the fact that it did a lot of work, but also the story made me want to like cuddle with Oshawott and just care for Oshawott, enjoy being with Oshawott. You know what I mean? So Oshawott is the top contender. Okay, never played this generation, okay? But I never even played Totodile's Generation 2. But I love Totodile. I love Feargle at the end. Never played Aloha either, so I can't really say if I like it or not. But Squirtle, classic pick. I would just have to say I find it more interesting to have Squirtle. Ooh, good choices. Mudkip or Tempig. You see, I would out of these two, I'd rather pick Mudkip because of the great fact that it learns like ground moves or like something like that. I know they have ground moves or something. So I would have to say Mudkip is best. Ooh, Grookey or Bulbasaur? Grookey is the best choice, moveset wise, but also I think its moveset wise is better. But I also think it's pretty adorable, and I like its last evolution. I just think it's constant. I just think whenever it's angry, it just bangs on the drums so aggressively, and you just hear it in the background. It's just so cute. Totodile or Squirtle? Ooh, I never played Totodile's generation, but I know Squirtle is a good contender. I would have to say Squirtle because of the fact that I actually did pick Squirtle for my first gen, so that's one. Mudkip or Grookey? I would have to say I would rather choose Mudkip over Grookey. Squirtle over Mudkip. Ooh, Squirtle. So, ironically, I have two water types together. But I would have to say, out of everything, I would have to say that Oshawott is the top contender. Because of the wholesomeness and also because Oshawott is the best option. Yes, thank you. I would have to say Oshawott is the best option most of all. So, besides that, I hope everyone had a good time. I did too. Oop. I did. But besides that, I'm gonna take a quick mini break so I can get the game ready or try to see if I wanted to do more. So regardless, I hope you guys enjoyed so far, and I just hope that we would have fun later on. So let me just do this real quick, and I'll be right back.